Math Simplified for 10th Standard, Algebra, Linear Equations in 3 Variables, Exercise 3.1, Question 2. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Discuss the nature of solutions of the following system of equations. So here we have to find the nature of the solution, what type of solution it is. Okay, so here are the 3 linear equations in 3 variables x, y and z. Okay, so first, as usual, we are going to find the solution first. So by elimination method, let me take the first 2 equations. You can take any equations you want, doesn't matter, you just have to decide what you want to eliminate. So here, this first 2 equations, I'm going to eliminate 2y and minus 2y. So when you add this 2, what do you get? X minus 3x, that is minus 2x, plus 5z minus z is plus 4z is equal to minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6. So this is the equation you get. Okay, I've simplified it. I've taken out minus 2 common and simplified. You get x minus 2z is equal to 3. This is the fourth equation. Now you can see that the third equation has the same 2 variables, x and z. So you can just take this equation and this equation, third and fourth. Okay, write down both. And this here, I want to eliminate x. So I'm putting minus here, plus x becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and plus becomes minus. So when you do this, this becomes 0. And here also it becomes 0. Minus 2z plus 2z is also 0. This side also is 0. So you get an 0 is equal to 0. So this is an identity. Here we arrive at an identity. 0 is equal to 0. Hence the system has infinite number of solutions. So this is the nature of solution. It is infinite in number. Second sum. So here it is. This is the first equation, second equation, third equation. First let us simplify this. You get 2y plus z is equal to minus 3x plus 3. So if you write it in the proper form, you will get it in the standard form. You will get 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 3. I have taken minus 3x on the LHS. So this is the first equation in the standard form. Okay, now we are going to take the first equation and third equation because I want to eliminate y here, and the third equation also has 2y, the first equation also has 2y. So here let me do the elimination, write down the third equation and change the sign because we want to eliminate. Okay, all this plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, plus is minus, minus will become plus. So this whole thing is 0, okay, is equal to 3 plus 1 upon 2 is 7 upon 2. Now 0 cannot be equal to 7 upon 2. This is false statement. Hence the system is inconsistent and has got no solution. Okay, that means there is no values of x, y and z for which these equations will be true. So this has got no solution. Okay, then the third sum is here. So first let us write in standard form. Take this, I've written it down here, open the bracket, find the LCM. Okay, so here it is. When you simplify, you get this equation. Similarly, this part, you can find the second equation. And the third part is already given to us, x plus y plus z is equal to 27. So these are the 3 equations. So let us write it down. Okay, now we are going to try and solve it. So here you can see first 2 equations, if you add 3y minus 3y plus 3y, it will get eliminated. So let us write down the first 2 equations, do the elimination, you get like this. So you can even write it like z is equal to 5x. Okay, I have taken z on the other side. Now you can take the first equation and take the third equation, and here we are going to eliminate y again. So we have to multiply this by 3. So I have multiplied it by 3 and then I've written it down and then tried to add it. You get 7x plus 4z is equal to 71. Now you got two equations, this and this, in terms of x and z, two variables x and z. Okay, now I can even do substitution. I can substitute z is equal to 5x here. Simplify, I get the value of x. So now with x value you can get the value of z also, that is 15. 5 3s are 15. Now these two values you can substitute in any one of this equation. You'll get y as 9. So the answer is x is equal to 3, y is equal to 9, z is equal to 15. So you get a unique solution. Okay. So this is the nature of solution. It is unique.